It was amazing, man. Grace from God putting me in position to, give me another chance to play, and I'm very grateful for it.
Yeah, Tony, when you got traded from the Bulls, you said you weren't really expecting that, right? Remember, we talked about that. But, I mean, it couldn't have been a better fit for you, could it? The way it all worked out, and you started every game.
Right.
And, I mean, what do you attribute that to? Was it Coach Kidd having the faith in you, your teammates?
It was the whole organization, though. They definitely believed in me and doing what I can do best to help this team make it to the playoffs and make it to the next round. But mainly the players, the relationships I built with them, the coaches, the whole organization is amazing. So.
Yeah. What do you think? How close were you in these playoffs? It seemed like close. Game 2, you guys had a chance. Game 4, even last night.
Yeah, it was really close, especially the last game. The crowd got into it, and it really helped us with our run. Thanks to the fans for, being into it again. That's probably the loudest I ever heard in the gym.
Heard them.
Yeah, it's very loud, and I'm very grateful for it.
And the Coach Kidd said, this was going to hurt. Did it hurt?
Yeah, it definitely did hurt. But you know what? We gave it the best we had. We literally gave everything we had, and we couldn't ask for nothing better.
You are going to be restricted now. I know you probably would love to come back. How do you kind of approach the off season?
I'm just, taking day by day, relaxing my mind, my body, being around my family, for that comfort level for the long season we had, the ups and downs. Just, living my normal life now and just, living life until the conversation starts.
That'll come. That'll come, right? July 1st or whenever it is. You can't stress out about it too
right,
much, can you?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I need to, get some time off for myself and get myself together.
Tony, what do you feel on the core group and what you see out of this team?
Oh, the sky's the limit. The sky's the limit. Especially a guy like Giannis, JP coming back, Chris is amazing. Got Malcolm, great rookie. Thon did phenomenal this year. You got a lot of great players on this team, and you got the sky's the limit for us.
And you've been a part of certain situations like this before, but the Bucks' recent history, they'd be in a playoff series, they'd play competitive, but they wouldn't win the series, and then next year they wouldn't make the playoffs. What do you feel like the next step is for this team?
Oh, for sure, the playoffs. Nothing short, nothing less than that. Taking it one game at a time, learning from our mistakes, and taking it one day at a time.
But winning a series, or defensively, or just certain things that you think need to improve a little bit.
Just all the little things. Everything's all the little things. You kind of miss the concept of the little things in life. It adds up to the big things, the big picture.
It seems so often when we talk to your teammates, if we talk to Giannis, he'll mention how great a teammate Tony is. If we talk to Jabari, same thing. What do you attribute that to, that you can be that guy for so many players on this team?
Well, just being positive. Positive takes you a long way. You can't focus on the negative things in life. You got to focus on the positives, and that rubs off on a lot of people.
Do you have a guy like that, that when you're maybe not feeling great, maybe you miss some shots that you lean on?
Oh, everybody. Everybody on the team, man. When you see one brother go down, we all help him up, and vice versa. If I'm down, they help me up. If somebody else is down, I pick them up.
I don't know if this is how you approach an off season, but is there things you're thinking about trying to improve this off season? Are there certain things that you work on?
Yeah, I work on specific things. I have have a trainer and I have my weight trainer, so we work on specific things to try to better it.
Going into this off season, what are those specific things?
Oh, just getting ready for my mid-range post-ups, ball handling, and trying to get ready for pick and rolls and stuff like that, and add stuff to my game.
Do you normally do that elsewhere? Is that something you do in the team facility, or how do you try to treat the off season?
Me and Rashad, we got the same trainer, so we train together and try to get better.
You guys will be out in L.A., Tony?
Yeah.
Because I know that's where you usually
that's where I'm
from.
from. Yeah, that's where I'm from, and that's the area I like to be in. So I'll be in L.A.
That's probably where you'll be in this summer. What did you see with the growth with Giannis just through the season? I think Brogdon was saying, at first he was amazed, and then it just kept happening every day. So he just was like, okay, this is how it works.
You don't see that many people like his height to do the things that he does on a nightly basis. He's only 22 years old. 22. It's amazing. He's definitely got a bright future.
Yeah, and that's what Malcolm was saying, and John Henson was saying, hey, if we can get to be in the top 4 seed, that's going to help us. The regular season because you were pretty close to that this year, but if you could get up in that upper echelon through the regular season, do you think that will help in the postseason?
I think that, working on little things, improve every day. There's no guarantees to make it to the playoffs. There's no guarantees, but we got to take it one day at a time and continue to get better.
How do you improve your three-point shot? It seemed like you got so comfortable.
Just my teammates believing in me, knowing that I'm going to make my shot and, working hard, day offs and everything, just staying in the gym, working hard, it's paying off.
Did you always believe that you had this season in you? Because obviously with the Bulls you were in and out of rotations, and there was times where you struggled, and maybe you fell out of favor with the coach. Did you always believe that this season could happen for you?
I always believe in my game. I never doubted my game one bit. It's just being in the right organization and having the right team, right players to keep believing in you and to encourage you to shoot the ball. So.
And we talked with Brogdon about that as well. Malcolm said that it just felt like the organization put so much trust in me as soon as I was here. Did you feel that same way
for
when
sure.
you came here?
Since day one, I felt a lot of positivity, a lot of trust, a lot of encouragement and everything. So it felt very fitting here.